Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna mix it up a little and I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do a fun little video with my boys today and let them do my makeup while I chit chat with you guys. So this is gonna be kind of a get to know me video and I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about me and throw this in my Coffee Talk playlist. So I threw on some of my basic makeup, primer, foundation, just the first layer there. And I am gonna get the boys started on my cheeks. I told them they could put whatever they wanted wherever, as long as they stuck to my powder products. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. And would you boys like to introduce yourself right quick before we get started on the cheeks?
Yeah. Hello, my name's Aaron. Oh, hi. My name's Aiden. What's up?
Alright guys, do your thing.
Alright.
Super interested. Oh, I already know this is gonna be fun because they are not tapping the brushes. Turn my mirror away, and while I can kind of see in the phone, my eyesight ain't too good. I need my glasses, so this will be somewhat of a surprise. And I wanted to get started. I know it was kind of a last minute thing, but I asked on Snapchat last night if anybody had a question about me or for me. And I got one response, and it was from my girl Sylvia. Hey baby, thank you. She asked, when did you know you loved makeup and why? Girl, when I was super young, my grandmother, we would go up north and visit her for a couple of weeks in the summer. And my grandmother was a super girly, ladylike type of grandma, and she was into nails and makeup and hair, and she always encouraged it. She always, every time I wanted to have my nails done, she'd paint them for me. And she taught me how to paint my nails, do my makeup. She'd give me her makeup, and that's just where it all started. Plus, my parents always encouraged it also. Too much, you say? Nah, not if you don't think so. But it is probably time to move on from the blush, son. If you want to pick something else, go for it.
I don't know what to do.
So my parents also encouraged me doing my beauty stuff. They would get me nail polish and play makeup for my birthday and Christmas pretty much every year growing up. And when I really wanted to get into it, like myself as like a preteen, they were totally down to get me some stuff and let me pick out, the colors that I wanted. And I've got some crazy pictures of me when I was about Aiden's age, and like I just had blue stuff everywhere, or like just it was a hot mess, but they never said anything. They just let me do my thing. Kind of like right now with Aiden. I don't know. What do you think? As far as my boys and beauty is concerned, they're not really into it. I've already said that. We are more of, well, we like to play video games, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's really into what?
Mortal Kombat.
And you like?
Minecraft.
And
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of platformers like Donkey Kong Country in particular, Rayman, Mario, that kind of a thing. And we like to go Pokemon hunting.
The Pokemon Go.
It was huge when I was growing up. The cards, obviously. I wasn't a big collector of it, but my brother was, and so go for it. Just be gentle with those colors because they do come up easy, boys.
Alright. So many colors to pick from.
Aaron is an artistic one, though. He likes to color and paint and build Legos, and he's really, really good at it. Aren't you, baby?
Yeah.
As I've said before, my grandmother was an artist, and I think the genes skipped me. I can't draw a straight line. I can't draw a stick person properly. I can't do any of that. I am not a good painter or colorer.
But you're really good at beauty products and everything, makeup.
You know, I just get makeup, and
That's just good.
yeah, makeup is a form of art. But I didn't know that for a long time. Like, my parents, you know, long story short, they were working hard and they weren't around very often when I was growing up. And I took care of my little sister a lot. And, well, these are glosses and the rest are pretty much lipsticks. They're going to be doing my lips next. So as far as like basic me growing up stuff, I grew up in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, and I was one of the lucky people who got to be raised by like a village. I had a couple of best friends and their families were just so awesome. And I was really close with both families and they were so awesome to me. They kind of took me in and treated me like their own. Fed me and bought me clothes, helped me with school stuff. I mean, when I'm telling stories, you'll hear me like say something like one of my moms or my dad's or something. That's kind of how I refer to them because I do look at them like they are my mom and dad. I'm grateful to them and their families. My kids know them as like my sisters, their aunts, as their grandparents. You know, they've been raised with them, so they're definitely my family. And growing up, I was so much more of a tomboy. I like to climb trees and ride on three-wheelers and dirt bikes, go hunting. I even went fishing and stuff. I like to go fishing, and I used to go fishing with my dad on Lake Huron growing up, and that was always an awesome time. Do some gymnastics and dance classes, and I did that for the majority of growing up, but I had a very unfortunate gasoline fire accident when I was 13. That very unfortunate accident, I had to at least take a year off of my dancing and gymnastics, so I didn't really go back to it for a number of years. But
Who are you talking
Okay, so
to?
I got one half.
Oh, wait.
And that should be good. Okay. Now you will have the other.
Lipstick's so different from the. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna use.
oh yeah. Oh goodness.
Oh goodness gracious, Mom says.
Oh,
And
goodness.
she needs to witness what just happened.
I can barely see, but I can see there's purple on there.
You're darn right, there's purple.
Oops. Woo! You know, that looks kind of cool, actually.
Oh, I know.
Just 3
Get
different
rid of it.
colors. And that all of stuff.
It's very artistic. That is awesome. I don't think I have ever put 3 different colors on my lips like this. You guys just did something new.
Yeah.
This could be a new trend. What do you think? Like puzzle lips, Picasso lips, something. It started by these guys right here. Look out, it's coming. Well, we did have to stop a time or two for a coffee break. I stayed up a little bit late last night, if you didn't catch my Snapchat, and did some rainbow nails. Totally worth it, though. Girl, these are just... And my boys are such awesome sports that they let me practice on them before I throw my nails on. So to show my appreciation, I thought I could let them throw some makeup on me today. Did you guys have some fun?
Yeah.
Yee. I'm so glad. I love having you guys pop in on my videos, and I think... Alright, darling, for now, that is it for today. Thank you for joining us today and hanging out with me and my boys. And So don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out if you enjoyed this little get to know me chit chat with my kids and the whole makeupness all over this area. Think you boys would do a video with me again?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It's gonna
you
be
guys.
great.
Love you too, bye.
I love you. You're awesome.
She's just a masterpiece of art. Just a puzzle. Put it together and you have a great masterpiece.
I like that, Erin. I like that. Out and spread some love and positivity today. We could all use some extra. You know I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.
See ya! You guys awesome!
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Yeah!